Mainly, decomposers animals rest on the forest floor. The mix of all humidity and the decomposition going around, it is the most nutrient-rich layer of all. In addition, all the intense fall of the layers above, so it is a perfect environment for certain animals, big or small, to obtain the fruits and vegetations they need and spread the seeds around the forest. One example of adaptations are the buttress roots that are found in the forest floor. They help the emergence to stabilize, but also by increasing the surface area and having more nutrients that can be absorbed. Let's move on to the understory layer. It is composed of shrubs, herbaceous plants, ferns, climbing plants, and young trees that are well adapted to areas receiving low sunlight. In the understory layer is where all the development is happening, where the trees are taking its shape, where the vines are growing towards the canopy, but also insects are mainly located in this area. For example, sympodial and monopodial growth can be noticed in this layer. Sympodial growth has a better successful rate for certain plants when it comes for the research of sunlight, producing a fast lateral growth plants and can provide their own space for growth. Let's move on to the canopy layer. The canopy layer is known to contain about 60 to 90% of the species in the tropical rainforest. It contains all of the overlapping trees, acting as a protective layer for the organisms living underneath. The canopy is rich in ferns, which various animals take advantage for feeding, but also helping the trees for seed dispersal. Mostly diverse in organisms happen in this area. The sun conditions in this layer vary. In the day, it can get pretty warm. However, there are higher rates of photosynthesis occurring in this area. Epiphytes are located in this area as well, just below the roof of the canopy where they can receive more sunlight and nutrients from the condensed air. Woody vines, they come from the understory, but can also rise up to the canopy. This polyphyletic group of vines are essential for the tropical rainforest. They create forest regeneration competition. They act as pioneer species and suppress the tree regeneration. They increase the tree mortality and they are food source for animals and link trees together. They can also help with transpiration and carbon sequestration. In addition, the intense rainfalls mainly in the canopy. This allows plants to have certain adaptations for the rainfall conditions. Some of them are
created using Powtoon.